Hi everyone. Today we're outside and I have a direct message for whoever needs it because I've had so many wasps flying around me since I've been outside, and spiritually they mean that wasps are direct, they're getting to their point, so that's what I'm here to do today. And I know that this YouTube video will be a good one because I saw my confirmation numbers, and yeah, today's video is to tell you that you, yes you have a calling for a reason, and that calling is your calling for a reason too. I want to come on here and talk about my own wants in my life and why I feel like, my callings are personally mine. And I want to preface this by also saying I have gotten literal signs from the universe that what I'm doing is what I'm meant to be doing, and I'm constantly being told, what I'm doing with speaking up on YouTube, all this stuff is what I'm meant to be doing so that I can have a bigger future, which I would like to be having. So let's start with where I am personally with this. So your calling is your calling for a reason. And I want to say this because I feel like recently everyone's been exhausted, everyone's been so tired, everyone's been feeling so disconnected, and that is because our collective consciousness has been going through a huge upgrade, and more people are finding their callings, more people are finding their purpose, more people are finding things they love to do, which will eventually turn into, careers for them and all that kind of stuff. And I'm loving this energy, honestly. I love the upgrade energies, even though they make me feel terrible. I mean, I was sick, I was in bed all day. It's driven me to delete social media and get off my phone, and that's just what I've been doing recently. So I don't know, maybe this is your sign to delete social media as well and go outside. But I'm just loving what I'm meant to be doing. Even if I'm not doing all that I'm meant to be doing yet, I know that when I am, it will be the perfect time as well. I am on a journey where I have to learn so many things and go through so many lessons constantly so that I have more room to speak about my own experiences. I'm on this earth to speak about my experiences and tell people what I've learned from them and tell other people advice and, tell other people what it's like to experience these crazy thoughts or these crazy experiences. And I really do love every part of the process. Even if I feel terrible sometimes, I know that the times when I feel most terrible are one of the most biggest times of my life, because it gives me the opportunity to have more to talk about in my future, have more opportunity to learn, have more opportunity to have something to share with others and uplift other people as well. So I just feel like I'm here to just shift everybody's perspectives on things they're going through and just let everybody know that they're not a victim of what they go through. And there is so many other things that I feel like I am called to do. And one of those things is to write a book, write many books, be an author. I have been told by so many people that I'm an amazing writer and I write so well. And I've even had teachers in my past tell me I should be an author. Like, it's really, that crazy for me. And I've tried to write my own book, and then I just never did. So I feel like that's something that I might be working on soon, where I have YouTube and I can share some stuff that I want to put in my book, and maybe you guys can have some input on some stuff I could make. I had a dream. Actually, I do want to tell you guys about this really quick. I had a dream about a title of a book being The Key to Consciousness, and I don't really know what that means right now to me, but it just seems like a beautiful book title. Maybe I'm meant to read a book that has that title. I'll have to like search it up or something, but maybe I'm meant to make that book. So yeah, I've just been getting so many signs recently that I need to write, because every single video I've watched on YouTube, there's like a huge part of journaling in my life right now, and that same book that I'm journaling in is the same book that I tried to write my book in. So that's pretty crazy. Confirmation. You guys hear that? That's crazy. So maybe I'll start doing that. But not maybe, I will, because I know I'm meant to be a writer in some part. I used to write so much poetry, and I guess I'm here to say, if you are wanting to write a book, write that book, because your calling is your calling for a reason. If you want to sell things, sell those things. Find ways to sell those things. Tell other people about the things that you love to do, and tell other people, because they might actually love it and you have no idea, Hold on, I need some water, guys. Our passions are our passions for a reason. And what I love to do those things not because only I can make a future out of it, but because there is that possibility to make a future out of it. I always have something that I can go to if one thing doesn't work out, I'm not gonna say if, because this YouTube stuff is going amazing for me, seriously, and I'm loving everyone that is connecting with me in the comments and through my videos and stuff. I see all you guys, I promise. I read all your guys' comments all the time, and I love you guys so much. But the universe has more control over my life than I do, and if any, I have none. So I feel like that's just what my life has been about recently, just focusing on what huge things I want to accomplish in my life. And yeah, I'm just on here to tell you guys my experience with this. Hold on, let's move you guys over here. I meant to tell you guys my experiences with my life recently, and realizing that my callings are my calling for a reason. I just want to also preface this by saying, you are going to have people in your life that are going to test you to see how the wind, that's the wind, guys, the wind is always confirmation. There is always going to be people that try to test your commitment to your calling. In my life, I have people, people that tell me that my dreams might be too big. Those people are here to test you. They're here to test you, guys. Don't even trip. Do not trip. These people are put in your life at that exact time and saying those exact things to make you think, what if this doesn't work out for me? Because now you're considering that what you're called to do is wrong. The wind, guys, the wind. I know you guys can feel this message. I know you guys do. Because there's no reason why I have my callings and they're so big, and there's no reason why I feel called to also tell you guys that your callings are your callings for a reason. what God, what universe, whatever you believe in wants you to do, you will end up doing if you are committed to it. You need to be so committed to what you want to do in life that nobody's words, nobody's opinions, nobody's past experiences can shape the way that you see your dreams. And achieving your dreams is going to be done with guidance from the universe, and it will not be done with the people that are telling you that what you want to do is wrong. There's the wind again, guys. There's the wind. Today's message is so strong because callings are callings. Like, there's I feel like I just want to say, like, someone's gonna get a phone call. Like, you're gonna get a phone call and someone's gonna tell you and give you an opportunity. Like, I just feel like so many blessings, so many opportunities are coming for you, and you just need to commit your life to what you want to do, what you want to be doing in life. Even if you're not in the financial situation or you're not in the mental or physical situation, you need to find shortcuts, or you need to find ways that you can commit parts of your life to this thing that you want to do. When I started my YouTube, I didn't realize how committed I needed to be to make videos for people and get these downloads from the universe. I didn't realize how much of my life was going to be a part of YouTube. And that's really what has pushed me to also put out this video, because when we have a calling, we will either completely diminish the idea of ever achieving that, because that's what you think of yourself and that's what you let others make you think of yourself, or you can commit your life and parts of your life to that calling and you will get there. You cannot be lazy, you cannot be unmotivated when it comes to your calling, because that calling is something that you feel in your soul. That's something that you wake up and it's one of the things you think about. When you're outside, it's something you're thinking about. When you read someone else's book, you're thinking about your future and how you can make something like this, you know? I see other YouTubers, and when I watch other YouTubers' videos, I think about how I could make my videos better, how I could be more direct with my viewers, how I could connect with them more, you know? So much of my life has become YouTube. So much of my life has become, in what ways can I connect with other people? Because so much of my life depends on that. And oh my gosh, guys, I feel so grounded right now. Like, this message is definitely for so many people. And I'm just so grateful that I am called by the universe and whatever higher powers that I'm meant to be doing what I'm doing. Even if people are telling me that my dreams are too big, I want to travel the world and I want to speak life into people. And I have these big dreams because I'm meant to be doing them. I will find a way. There's always a way, and I will find it. I know that because I'm so committed to the fact that I'm called for a reason, and I have such deep faith in the universe because they want me to do these things, and I've had my own confirmation that I'm meant to be doing these things. I'm meant to do these things, and I will have nobody tell me that I'm not. That's the kind of faith that you guys need right now. You guys need to know, you guys need to have this unbreakable faith between you and the universe's plan with you. You need to be committed to what you're called to do. You need the universe to speak to you, to confirm to you that what you are meant to do, what you feel called to do, is your calling. And let me tell you, the universe will give you signs every time. It is just your responsibility to be present enough and to be aware enough around you that you are constantly getting signs from the universe. whatever bug is flying around you, whatever flower you see and you kind of feel a little connection with, more than you usually would. Whatever feeling you have when someone talks about something that you want to do, pay attention, because those little things that you don't really notice until you start noticing them, you will notice them every time. Since I'm saying this, you will notice that feeling you get in your chest when you feel like a message resonates with you. You'll feel that opening in your heart when someone speaks about the future that you want, in a positive way, of course. But don't let people speak down on your dreams, because you have those dreams for a reason. And don't disappoint yourself, because you let down so many opportunities in just a day by choosing a lot of other things to be doing. But that's not my message, because this is just for my collective of people that have huge callings. I want you guys to comment in the comments what bigger things you are meant to be doing. And I just want to say also, age does not matter. What you want to do with your life, whatever big, silly, stupid things that if you were to say it to, older people, they would be like, that's ridiculous. I want you to comment that, and I want you to say, I have such deep faith in the universe. I have such deep faith in God. I have such deep faith in Source that I'm meant to be doing those things. And watch your life change. Watch your life literally shift, because you are opening up to the fact that you and the universe can be connected on this journey together. Okay, guys? Open up to receive blessings, because they are coming if you are committed to what you want to be doing. This is the literal huge shift that is coming. I just heard a bug buzz in my ear, so this is definitely for you. There is a huge shift, whether it has happened or hasn't happened yet. 1727, as I'm saying this. That is one of my angel numbers, guys. And the wind. There is a huge shift, or there is a shift that has already happened in your life that has made you want to do the big callings that you are meant to be doing. And you are meant to do them. I am here to tell you, you are meant to do these things. You are meant to be passionate about these things for a reason. You are meant to tell other people that you can be Somebody passionate. Don't want you to hear this. You got some envious people around you, okay? You are meant to be doing the things you're passionate about. Somebody don't want you to hear that, but you need to hear it, and I'm gonna make a way for you to hear this, okay? You are passionate about the things that you want to do for a reason. If you want to be a singer, if you want to produce, if you want to write, if you want to do art in whatever form, if you want to create something, if you want to invent something, if you want to be a person for someone that will do good, you are meant to do those things. You are meant to do those things. Please let this message be felt in your soul. There's the wind again, guys. The wind is confirmation. This is the little things that I'm talking about. You need to notice, see? You need to start noticing. You need to connect with the universe deeper and understand that the universe is always giving you signs. Every day, every hour, every time that you ask the universe to give you a sign, the universe gives you a sign, okay? The universe will always provide, guys. All it asks for back is for you to be committed to what you want to be doing. What you're here for, what your purpose is here, that is all the universe asks for. Because that is what you were here, and that is what you were created here to be doing, okay? That's my message today. I'm not gonna go on any little... What's the word? Like when you get off track. Whatever the word is. Tangents. I'm not gonna go off into one of those, but I hope that this message resonated with you guys. You know what? I know it did, because the universe has me out here for a reason, saying all these things for a reason. The universe has orchestrated this video extremely deeply, and I'm just here to tell you guys and give you all the confirmation that you need to do the beautiful things that you want to do, okay? There's the wind again. The trees are blowing. It's beautiful outside, guys. You're meant to do all the beautiful things you're meant to be doing, okay? And that's that. I'll see you in the next video, and I'm so grateful for all of you. I'm so blessed that I get to do all of this YouTube stuff, and know that I'm meant to be doing it as well, because a lot of people don't get that opportunity that you guys are getting confirmation on. A lot of people have no idea what they want to do in their life yet. And you guys are the collective of people that know what you want to do and that are getting confirmation that what you guys are meant to be doing is what you're meant to be doing, okay? Your calling is yours for a reason. You on the other side of the screen, this is your calling for a reason, okay? I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.